Hey guys, today I wanted to go over with you real quick our mag shingles that we make. Haven't talked a whole lot about those, and not for any particular reason, just kind of been oversight on our part, I guess. But figured better late than never, right? So just getting straight to it, what I've got on right here, this is one of our 3 mag shingles mounted on a plate carrier. This is for AR mags. We do them for obviously 545 AK mags and 762 AK mags. Couple of things about that. The AR ones fit really well on most of the front of most plate carriers. The AK versions are a little bit wider due to the extra width of the mags and the way we have to make the mag pouches. So they'll fit. But what you get is it'll come right to the edge of the cummerbund on most plate carriers, which isn't a big deal. It still fits good. It's just something to be aware of. They're also taller, so with the AK version, usually you're not going to be able to flip that front cummerbund up with the mags in there. You're going to have to do it with the mags out. So that all said, basically you can just see kind of how it fits. It's just a plain 3 mag shingle. It fits on any MOLLE webbing, be it a plate carrier, be it the side of a backpack, whatever. Standard MOLLE attachment. We're currently using malice clips for attachment. Those work great. We may look at some other options down the road, not sure, but for now those work and we know it, so that's what we use. Works the exact same way as our mag pouches on our chest rigs. Just grab your tab, pull it up, there's your magazine. We do make, on occasion, single mag pouches. We're only doing those, unfortunately, for AR mags at the moment. We're not doing any single AK mag pouches. Right now it's just AR only. So that's a single pouch mounted on the side right there. So sorry about that. The AK mags are just a little bit, they throw things off a little bit when you're making the pouches for us and the way we do them. So not to say we won't in the future, but right now, just the AR mags. If you want a single, then you're going to need to email us. We don't get a lot of requests for those. So those are pretty much kind of on a special order only type basis. Another thing about this, a lot of folks have mentioned, and we've discussed it a little bit. A lot of times for the prepared citizen purposes, we're using armor more as a home defense, retreat defense, more of a static location type thing. On a rare occasion, where you're doing an actual direct assault type deal, it's usually going to be probably more close quarters work, indoors, that sort of thing. You're not going to be running quite so much around out in the woods with your armor on. So that said, some folks have asked, well, do you really need the protection and retention that our flaps give? And the short answer to that is, in that type of environment, indoor static defense and whatnot, no, you probably don't. However, it's still a nice option to have. What you can do with our pouches, though, and we just haven't pointed this out much, we just kind of thought people would realize it, and some have, because we've seen pictures of guys doing it, but just in case you haven't thought of it, we wanted to point it out. You can pull your mag out, just simply tuck your flap down nice and flat inside the pouch, and that little bit of extra tension from the flap being in there will secure the mag so that it doesn't come out. Okay, so you could prep 1 or 2 mags if you wanted to for emergency reload purposes by just simply tucking the flaps in. And you can do that on our chest rigs as well, not just on the mag pouches, like on your plate carrier or something, but you can do those on the chest rigs as well. Just a little side note that we wanted to throw in while we're doing this. So anyway, you can kind of see how it fits on the plate carrier. One thing that we like about, obviously because they're ours, we like keeping things nice and flat and smooth. That way you don't have a shelf of 10 mags out here in front of you. For most of what we're doing, 3 to 5 mags with some reloads in your backpack or on your belt line should be more than sufficient. This lets you move around a little bit easier, keeps your bulk down, keeps your overall profile down, which especially if you're moving around indoors and stuff, going down hallways, doorways, things like that, however much extra bulk you add is just more you're going to have to deal with when you're moving through those tighter spaces. And when you're doing static defense of like your retreat or home or whatever, you know, those spaces start to become more of an issue than out here in this kind of terrain. So again, just another side note, food for thought. Won't keep rambling on, just wanted to show these off to you, give it, you know, consideration if you're looking for something. These are our 3 mag shingles. We're doing them in all our usual colors. They're up on the website. Just go look them up under their respective section and order them up if it fits what you're wanting to do. So I'll leave you with that, guys. Take care. Appreciate it. See you next time.